Good morning, everyone. I am Harshit, your tech host, and welcome to the Daily Tech News Bulletin brought to you by IT Voice. In today's news, we will be covering news about Blackwell's Capital urges Disney to develop AI strategy, Google Cloud raises concern over Microsoft's cloud computing practices, India's Gaganyaan mission test pilot unveiling by PM Narendra Modi, IIT Madras launches investor information and analytics platform, Amazon Pay secures RBI payment aggregator license, Expedia to cut 1,500 jobs globally amid revenue moderation, Meta prepares task force to combat disinformation and AI abuse, and more. To skip to any particular news story, use the chapters below. And don't forget to subscribe to IT Voice and stay up to date on all the latest tech news. Blackwell's Capital, a Walt Disney shareholder, is urging the company to develop an artificial intelligence AI strategy. The strategy could potentially boost Disney's stock price by up to 129% according to Blackwell's Capital. Disney faces pressure from activist investors, including Blackwell's, proposing changes like a potential breakup and spinning of park and hotel asset into a real estate investment trust. Disney formed an AI task force last year to study AI applications across its conglomerate, emphasizing its long-term investment in new technologies. Disney highlights its commitment to an ambitious plan to restore shareholder value but opposes replacing board members with activist investors nominees. Google Cloud expresses concerns over Microsoft's cloud computing practices, alleging an attempt to create a monopoly harmful to emerging technologies like generative artificial intelligence. Google Cloud Vice President criticizes Microsoft's collaboration with OpenAI, claiming it creates a walled garden, and urges antitrust regulators to provide guidance. Microsoft dismisses the claims, stating healthy competition among cloud hyperscalers and taking a veiled swipe at Google's vertical integration. Google Cloud raises objections to Microsoft's agreements with individual cloud vendors, calling for regulatory measures to prevent cloud monopoly. Microsoft refutes the criticism, asserting its collaboration with independent cloud providers and addressing their concern through licensing term changes. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to unveil the identities of 4 test pilots undergoing rigorous training for India's Gaganyaan mission. Group Captain Prashant B. Nair, a skilled Sukhoi fighter pilot, is among the elite aviators preparing for the ambitious human spaceflight program. Quartet, after comprehensive training in Russia, is familiarizing themselves with the mission's intricacies at a specialized unit of ISRO. Gaganyaan aims to deploy a 5.3 metric ton capsule capable of operating autonomously in Earth's orbit for up to 7 days, with the mission anticipated in 2024. The unveiling marks a significant step forward in India's human spaceflight endeavors. Union Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar launches the Investor Information and Analytics platform developed by IIT Madras. The platform addresses the gap in understanding the innovation ecosystem by providing comprehensive data on startups, investors, venture capitalists, and incubators. IIT Madras aims to streamline access to capital and resource for entrepreneurs, advancing India towards an innovation-driven economy. Professor Thillai Rajan A. emphasizes the platform's role in democratizing access to information and capital, accelerating the commercialization of innovation. The platform is expected to benefit young entrepreneurs by facilitating connections with experts, investors, and mentors tailored to their ventures. Amazon Pay, the fintech division of Amazon, secures the Reserve Bank of India's payment aggregator PA license. The regulatory approval allows Amazon Pay to operate as a payment aggregator, facilitating e-commerce transactions through its application. 10 companies have received the payment aggregator license since the beginning of 2024, reflecting the growing significance of digital payments. The license enables Amazon Pay to act as an intermediary between merchants and payment processors, ensuring regulatory compliance. Amazon Pay already holds a prepaid payment instruments PPI license for its wallet services, including Amazon Pay Balance Money. Online travel company Expedia announces a global workforce reduction, cutting around 1,500 jobs, constituting a 9% reduction. The move follows a warning of revenue moderation in 2024 due to a drop in air ticket prices. Expedia CEO Peter Kern confirms stepping down amid the restructuring initiative. Despite the job cuts, shares of Expedia experienced marginal gains in aftermarket trading. The restructuring aims to align the workforce with the anticipated changes in revenue and market dynamics. Meta, owner of Facebook, plans to establish a task force to combat disinformation and abuse of generative artificial intelligence. Concern arise over the misuse of generative AI in creating misleading content during the run-up to the European Parliament elections in June. Meta's task force will focus on countering misinformation, influence operations, and addressing risk related to the abuse of generative AI. The team will add new partners in Bulgaria, France, and Slovakia, expanding its efforts to safeguard election integrity. Tech companies including Meta, Microsoft, and OpenAI collaborate to prevent deceptive AI-generated content from interfering with elections worldwide in 2024. This is Harshit signing off. Stay tuned and subscribe to IT Voice for the latest tech news.
Hey, have you heard that Google is offering free courses on AI? Generative Learning Path. Transform your business with artificial intelligence. CS50's Introduction to Artificial Intelligence with Python. Generative AI Training. ChatGPT Prompt Engineering for Developers. AI for Everyone. Responsible AI Overview. Generative AI for Everyone. Introduction to Generative AI Studio. Go and enroll fast to upskill yourself in the ever-evolving field of artificial intelligence.